Hello everybody, my name is Elle. Welcome. Today I am going to be doing the makeup style tag. So I have been binge watching these videos. I really love tag videos in general, and this one has been pretty interesting because it's about people's makeup preferences. So I'm not quite sure who exactly I was tagged by. I know two people for sure, Danibo and Stephanie the Daisy Girly. So I will have both of their channels linked down below. This tag was created by Lisa, and I will have her channel linked down below as well as the creator of the tag. So there's 10 questions. Let's get started. The first question is, what kind of eye primer do you use and why? I feel like I don't even have to answer this one. Say it with me, guys. Say it with me. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It's one of my most repurchased products. It's my favorite eyeshadow primer by far. I've tried quite a few of them. Nothing compares to the original Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It's magic. I don't know how it works so well. Growing up, my eyeshadow and eyeliner never stayed on my eyes. I have very oily eyelids, and so after a couple of hours my makeup would have completely disappeared. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I'm going to keep saying its full name, it is the one thing that works for me all the time. Like, it keeps my eyeshadow on all day long. No matter how many times I pan it, even when I try other things, I still end up going back to it because it works so well for me. One of my favorite products of all time. Like, I love it so much that if Urban Decay ever decided to discontinue it, like, I would have to buy a plane ticket to go to the Urban Decay headquarters and shake the living daylights out of them myself, because, like, they're not allowed to get rid of this product. Like, it's the one thing that keeps my face together. I'm feeling feisty. This is going to be interesting. So liquid eye primer or shadow stick? Well, the primer potion is a liquid-ish liquid. It's like a cream though, not really a liquid primer. I don't really like shadow sticks as primers. I will use them for looks, as in my eye makeup only needs to be on for like an hour. So if I'm taking photos or filming or something like that, that's where I'll use a shadow stick, but I wouldn't trust it for all day. I've done it, I've tried it, doesn't work for me. Eyeshadow crayons, the paint pots, those sort of things, crease city, and everything disappears, and it just looks very lackluster and dull after a couple of hours, as opposed to the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, which makes my eyeshadow look magical for pretty much the entire day. Like, I will be applying my makeup at around 6 o'clock in the morning, probably not taking it off till at least 6 o'clock in the evening, and it looks pretty close to the same. Obviously there's gonna be some wear over 12 hours, but it's very minimal when I use that primer. So yeah, totally a rave. Question 2A is, what color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? So my first thought is black, but black eyeshadow, like when I hear what color eyeshadow, I always think of like colors, you know, purple, green, pink. But black eyeshadow, I really love a black smoky eye. That makes me feel bold and pretty. I feel like you can glam it up a little bit, and you can be like glitter and false eyelashes and a nude lipstick and just be like super glam. Or you can make it a little bit more rock and roll. You can make it a little bit more smudgy and messy and like it's slept in. And I love black eyeshadow so much. It's so much fun to play with. But for a bright color, I'd say something like green or purple. I really like a bright metallic purple with like a soft pink crease. I feel that looks very feminine and still kind of a little bit edgy, so you get that bit of boldness and beautiful thing happening. And green, like a deep green, so you get some of the impact of a black shadow, but it's not as intense. And lighter greens as well, not necessarily like a lime green or something very shocking, but like an olive green. I've been really drawn to that lately, and I feel like you draw attention with it, but it's still very pretty at the same time. 2B is, what eyeshadow color do you least like to wear and why? I really hate black eyeshadow with glitter in it. As much as I love black eyeshadow, the black eyeshadow that has the chunks of glitter in it, I don't know why that exists. I don't know. It's so frustrating. I love metallic shades. I love deep metallic shades and deep glitter shades, but just black with like the chunks of glitter in it, I don't like it. I don't like wearing those shadows. I always skip over. Most things other than that though I wear. I'm not really afraid of any kind of shadow color or type. Question 3 is, do you wear liquid or pencil eyeliner, black or brown liner? So I wear liquid and pencil. Normally on the daily, I use a little bit of a pencil liner because it's easier. I'm not trying to do a 6 a.m. winged eyeliner look just yet. Working my way towards that, but that's a little bit intimidating. Liquid liner is a little bit scary, but I like colorful liquid liners actually, not just like brown or black. I've been wearing a lot more colorful liners to add a little bit more interest to my look. I really like putting a pop of color in my waterline, and I really like that with a neutral look. So if you've got just like a shimmery taupe or some sort of champagne eyeshadow, it's kind of blah, and then putting like a bright purple or a mint green or an orange or something in the waterline is just a little something cool. It's a good easy way to add some color too if you've been wanting to experiment with color. Eyeliner is probably my #1 recommendation for that. So I'm not really a black or brown liner kind of person. I will wear it a lot, don't get me wrong, but I love my colorful eyeliner. Question 4 is Covergirl or Maybelline mascara? Come on, you know you are one way or the other. Actually, I challenge you on that. I'm a roller lash kind of gal. Give me my Benefit mascara. I haven't purchased mascara in a very long time. The last one I did purchase, I believe, was Roller Lash, the brown version. I haven't purchased drugstore mascara in a very long time. I used to really be obsessed with the CoverGirl mascara, and I did go through phases where I used the Maybelline as well. Honestly, both are good. Why not both? I just have so many deluxe size samples, and I get kind of hooked on the luxury of higher end stuff, and I just like higher end mascaras because I'm awful. But yeah, if I had to choose just like one mascara for the rest of my life, I think it would be the Roller Lash mascara. I haven't found anything that I like quite as well as that one yet. It's the brush. I think the brush is just so good. Question 5 is, if you could have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for the rest of your life, which would you choose? How is that even a question? Please, somebody do my brows. Have them done permanently forever. Thank you so much. I'm never giving up blush. Are you kidding me? No, no way. Blush is so much fun. I'm a relatively recent blush convert. I was told when I was younger not to wear blush because it would make me look clownish, which is something that it just stuck with me for such a long time, and so I would always have like the really pale face and no color at all. And now I really like blush so much. I love experimenting with blush, different placements of it. I actually ran blush more up the side of my face today for some reason, just because I felt like it. I was feeling very pink and green today. I love blush. It's so much fun. I hate my brows. I hate doing my brows more than any part of my makeup routine. I wish we could go back to that beautiful time in history when brows didn't matter. Nobody cared because I'm so bad at them. So yes, I would absolutely choose to have my brows done. That would be amazing, actually. Okay, question 6. Does your best friend or you wear more makeup? Unless my best friend was like Nikki Tutorials, I wear more makeup. I don't really have a real life best friend right now. The person who would be closest to that, I definitely wear a lot more makeup than her because she doesn't wear any. As far as my online like best friends like Stephanie and Emily, I definitely wear more makeup than both of them. It's definitely can't argue with that. I don't think anybody can argue with that. If I don't look like I have an entire Sephora on my face, I'm not doing my job well enough. So anyway, I just really love makeup. It's fun. And it's not fun to me just to do minimal things. That's why I like today I was like, what am I gonna do? And it just ended up being more and more and more. I restrained just a little bit from putting glitter in my eyebrows. I almost did. There's a little bit in there because I was gonna do it, and then I thought, no. Bring it in a little bit, Elle, bring it in. Question 7, who taught you how to do makeup? The internet. YouTube taught me a lot. The internet in general, various outlets, and just teaching myself. Practice. It's, I'm still getting there. I'm still learning, but I was not taught by like any family or friends or professionally, although I wish I could. I really wish I had like time and money to do like makeup school. I really wish I could. The makeup school near me has ridiculous hours. I looked into it because I thought maybe it might be possible because it's not like a really long program, but they have hours like all over the place. So like, okay, this day you're going to come in at 6 a.m. and then the next day you're going to come in at midnight and you're gonna, it just, yeah, not possible right now, but anyway. Question 8 is, are you a fan of cream products, blush, bronzer, contour, etc.? Why or why not? I'm really not. I can't lie, I'm really not. Cream blush, bronzer, contour? No, contour is okay. Cream contour is okay, but it's work. I sound awful, but I don't like the cream products because I have to work with them so much more than I have to do with other things, and I just don't find that the payoff is that great. People always say like for a natural look or if you're gonna do your makeup really quickly, do use cream products. I'm like, why would I use cream products? It takes me like 8 times as long than if I was just gonna do my normal powder routine. Cream contour is pretty good though. I like the effect, especially when it's layered with powder product. Cream highlighter I like liquid highlighter I like, mixing with foundation and even using it as a base, but on its own, like if I was just going to apply a highlighter, I'm not applying just a cream or a liquid highlighter. I'm going with powder. So like I'm not a fan, but I wouldn't write the cream products off entirely. Question 9 is, are you a project panner? What projects are you in right now? Yes, indeed, I am a project panner. I love panning things. Kind of addicted to it. I'm doing a pan up palette, a project pan porn. I guess my hashtag 365 days of samples kind of counts. I'm doing my back-to-back project pan with Stephanie and Emily, and I have 2 projects in the works. Very excited. Both of them are starting around the same time next month. One is a collab and the other one is a very special project that I've been planning for a while. It's a variation of a project that I did last year. There's a little hint behind me. Little hint. Little hint. You guys know what it is, but I'm really excited for it. Anyway, I want to do it now, but I'm waiting because there's a significance to a certain date in February. So I'm holding off till then, but I'm so anxious to do that project pan because I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I want to do a project pan based off of all the things that I love, and I'm working towards it. I need to come up with a Gilmore Girls project pan. I need a Almost Famous project pan. I really want to do a Roseanne project pan, which is, I can't even think about how I would make that work. I'm really excited that the show's coming back in March, but I just don't want to do too many things. I don't want to do too many things, but anyway. Enough rambling. Question 10, the final question is setting spray. Do you believe in it? And which is your holy grail? Do I believe in it? Well, next to the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in original, one of my other most repurchased products is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Hairspray for your face. And I know that sounds awful, but I don't mean like it's sticky like hairspray. I just mean that it's really gonna lock it in place. You know when you find that good hairspray and you get your hairstyle locked in and it doesn't move for hours? That's what the all-nighter setting spray does for my makeup. I really love Urban Decay, guys. I really do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I was definitely feeling in a mood today. I 100% blame it on my shirt. I'm wearing a shirt that says Wild Heart on it, and as I was getting ready for filming, I was singing Don't Blame It On Me, Blame It On My Wild Heart, and there's something about that song that it just gets in me and I just have to live it. So anyway, I'm sure I make no sense at this point to like 98% of you, but the 2% who do know what I'm talking about, we're best friends for life. All right, anyway, enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there's any other tags you would like to see from me, and I hope we get a chance to talk soon. Bye for now.